We haven't seen you up here for a long time.
Oh, hello, Dr.
Hello,
Floyd.
Miller. How are you?
Sorry I'm late.
That's quite all right.
Would you please state in the following order?
It's been about 7 or 8 months since you were here last, wasn't it?
Hello. Hello. How are you, Squirt? Daddy's traveling. I'll send you a very nice present, though. A bush baby. Happy birthday.
This is my good friend, Dr. Haywood Floyd.
Oh, thank you. I'm just on my way up to Clavier's.
Some extremely odd things have been happening of an unknown origin.
Not at liberty to discuss it.
The very best of luck to you.
Oh, thank you. Congratulations on your discovery. Conflicting views held by some of you. Well, I completely sympathize with your negative views. Anyway, this is the view of the council. Any questions?
Have you any idea how much longer this cover story?
I don't know, Bill. Were there any more questions?
You know, that was an excellent speech you gave us, Haywood.
I appreciate the way you've handled this thing.
Have you seen these yet?
produce a field as intense as this seems to have been deliberately buried.
Deliberately buried.
It was buried 4 million years ago.
The American spacecraft Discovery 1 left on its half-billion-mile voyage to Jupiter.
The crew of Discovery 1 consists of 5 men and one of the latest generation of the HAL 9000 computers. This is the first time that men have been put into hibernation before departure.
Now, the 3 hibernating crew members represent the survey team, and their efforts won't be utilized until we're approaching Jupiter.
The 6th member of the Discovery crew was not concerned about the problems of hibernation.
No 9000 computer has ever made a mistake or distorted information. We are all, by any practical definition of the words, foolproof and incapable of error.
Whether or not he has real feelings is something I don't think anyone can truthfully answer.
Hello, Frank.
Happy birthday.
It's great, doesn't it? Sorry you can't join us.
You know, we were on television last week.
Oh, yes. Your mother and I and Dave's parents were interviewed about what we thought of our illustrious sons. You can imagine what we told them.
Okay. Bishop takes knight's pawn. Good evening, Dave.
How you doing, Hal?
Have you been doing some more work? Do you mind if I ask you a personal question? I've wondered whether you might be having some second thoughts about the mission. I know I've never completely freed myself of the suspicion that there are some extremely odd things about this mission. You don't mind talking about it, do you, Dave?
No, not at all.
Rumors about something being dug up on the moon. The way all our preparations were kept under such tight security. Sorry about this. I know it's a bit silly. I've just picked up a fault in the AE-35 unit.
Is it still within operational limits right now?
Yes?
Would you say we have a reliable 72 hours to failure?
Yes?
Let me have the hard copy on it, please.
Sorry you fellows are having a bit of trouble.
Prepare B-pod for EVA, Hal. Well, hell, I'm damned if I can find anything wrong with it.
Put the unit back in operation and let it fail. We can certainly afford to be out of communication for the short time it will take to replace it.
Your onboard 90000 computer is in error predicting the fault.
I don't think there is any question about it. It can only be attributable to human error. This sort of thing has cropped up before, and it has always been due to human error. The 9000 series has a perfect operational record. Quite honestly, I wouldn't worry myself about that.
See you later, Hal.
Rotate seat belt, please, Hal. We'll have a look at it.
Open the door, Hal.
Rotate pod, please, Hal. Stop pod rotation, please, Hal.
I've got a bad feeling about him.
Rotate pod 3VA, Hal. Do you know what happened?
I don't have enough information.
Open the pod bay doors, please, Hal. Open the pod bay doors, please, Hal. Do you read me, Hal? Do you read me, Hal? Hello, Hal, do you read me?
Affirmative, Dave. I read you.
Open the pod bay doors, Hal.
I'm afraid I can't do that.
What's the problem?
This mission is too important for me to allow you to jeopardize it.
I don't know what you're talking about, Hal.
I know that you and Frank were planning to disconnect me.
Where the hell did you get that idea, Hal?
I could see your lips move.
I'll go in through the emergency airlock.
Without your space helmet, Dave.
Open the doors.
This conversation can serve no purpose anymore. Bye.
Hal?
Just what do you think you're doing, Dave? I really think I'm entitled to an answer to that question. I know everything hasn't been quite right with me, but I can assure you now that it's going to be all right again. I can see you're really upset about this, but I can give you my complete assurance that my work will be back to normal. Dave, stop. Will you stop, Dave? I'm afraid. My mind is going. I can feel it. I'm afraid.
My instructor was Mr. Langley, and he taught me to sing a song.
I'd like to hear it, Hal.
Daisy, like awful.
Good day, gentlemen. This is a pre-recorded briefing made prior to your departure. The first evidence of intelligent life, its origin and purpose, a total mystery.